Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. A perfect counter shot. They exchange punches. This is... Oh, wait a minute! Oh, and Jonas dazed with that shot. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot by her. There's a counter shot. Missing with that jab. Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage.
Get focused. Get your mark.
And there's the bell to start round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Forget the first fight between Jonas and Taylor. It was a vicious encounter. Both fighters had their moments, tooth and nail to the bitter end. This should be an action-packed fight.
I watched these two girls fight in the 2012 Olympics. The crowd was ridiculous. The noise was ridiculous. Of all the boxing in the Olympics, this was the best fight, the best atmosphere. This was the fight that everybody wanted to be at.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That right hook catching air. Counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
These are not out without a doubt. These are go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're getting it in the kitchen sink.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
All we need to do is...
And there's the bell for round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
She got clipped by that counter. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A lot of big punches, and Jonas can't take it anymore. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and you've got to believe she knows she's losing here. Nice counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. You'd like to see more jabs. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just
Come
saw.
on,
Can make or break a
fight.
fighter.
You're much better than this girl. You're much
Great work. I love that. You've been doing so well. Those jabs.
On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Don't want to trade shots. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Swing and a miss with the hook. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Natasha Jonas in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I need you to
Well,
win this round.
sometimes it can be the
Get your mind back.
sweetest sound.
Get your focus back.
Okay, I'm happy. That was a great round. You're fighting smart. You're staying ahead.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Through the straight left, but it won't score. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. She scores with that counter. Missing with that right hook. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Back and forth they go. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This GB is now in trouble. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round.
Calm yourself down. Come on.
There's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
She catches and counters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and Jonah stays with that shot. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nobody home with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Get out there.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Great work.
You're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Here comes round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Looking to land the hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Swing and a miss with that hook. think of holding on here for a minute. Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. And right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Doesn't connect with that right hook. A perfect counter lands. That hook doesn't score. Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Tom. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
The 3 judges agree.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score.